If I were buying for the next 5 to 7 years in Charlotte, these are the zones I'd be watching. Not just because this is where people live now, but because this is where the momentum is clearly building. When I look at Charlotte through a long-term lens, I'm watching the areas around Camp North End very closely. That whole pocket just north of Uptown already has a strong identity, but the bigger story is what continued investment could do to the surrounding areas over time. I'm also paying attention to West Charlotte, near the River District. This is not a small project. I've been hearing about this area for 10 years, and the River District is a massive mixed-use development with housing, retail, walking trails, and future commercial space. That kind of development can shift people from thinking about an area to considering an entire side of town. Then there's the North Corridor. The planned Red Line is still a long-term story, yes, but transit conversations matter because they shape how people start viewing convenience, connectivity, and future value along the path from Charlotte to Lake Norman. And I keep an eye out on the east to west storyline tied to the Silver Line also, even before everything is built, because major transit planning can influence where attention, infrastructure, and investment start to build next. Katz describes the Silver Line as a planned 29-mile light rail connection running west through the airport and east through Center City toward Matthews and Indian Trail. The biggest mistake people make is only looking at what feels hot today. Sometimes the better play is watching where Charlotte is expanding, where development is being discussed, and where the next wave of momentum is starting to form. If you want to know which Charlotte areas I watch based on your budget and timeline, send me a message and I'll tell you where I'd be looking at first.